Hey friends, it's Claudine. Welcome back to Foxy Finances. I have a lot to do today and not a lot of time to do it. So I'm going to jump right in with some savings challenges. Today is the second to last day of November. And so I am going to start with savings challenges, and then I think I need to even do some cash stuffing. I need to finalize my budget for November. I need to create the budget for December, and maybe go to the bank, but I don't think I'm gonna have time for that. But we're gonna start, like I said, with some savings challenges because I wanna get my savings on track. So we're gonna do that. Here's a pile of cash. I'm gonna count this up in a minute, but let's see what challenges. We're gonna do regular challenges, not minis, or we're gonna do minis. We're not gonna do any kind of tinies or my quarter challenges. So Frugal Friday, we're gonna do that another time. But I wanna see if we can get some of these finished. So I'm gonna just pull out the ones that are not finished. Actually this, let's see. This has a lot. I can see through the thing. This has a lot, this has a lot. We can do one of these probably. Bloom and Summer, this, I might abandon that one. And then let's see, is there anything back here? Birthday boxes, definitely that. And then I love this one too. So, all right, we've got a lot to do here. I don't have any money in there. So it's just what's in this container here. Okay, I also realized I do not have my dice. I don't know where they are. Hold on one second. Let me come right back to you. Found it. So this is, my daughter was home for Thanksgiving and I had to move my stuff. I'm in her room right now at her desk, and I had to move all of my stuff out and pack it all up. I didn't have to, but I wanted to give her space back. And so I'm trying out a little bit of a new setup because the tripod I have is right here, and it's one of those kind with the large heavy base, and then it comes up and over, and for some reason everything I put it on wobbles and then it shakes the camera. So I want you to tell me in the comments how you feel about this view, because it's a different view. It's also a different camera placement. So hopefully this is going to work, because I think it's pretty sturdy. So we'll have to see. But anyway, so my point of that was I also have all of my savings challenges, cash stuffing, debt binder, everything is like in completely random places all throughout my house. So it's going to take me a minute to find some stuff, but I did find my die. I only have one, so I probably should get another one, but here we are. Okay, so let's give this a count first and just see how much we're working with. There should be 60, maybe 50. I think it might be 50. And I'm going to need to organize the positioning of these dollars because it's the first time I've been in here since like 2 weeks ago. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to put these in groups of 10 actually, just to make it easier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. Wow, I cannot believe they're all going the right direction. Okay, so here we are, $50, all singles, which is great. Okay, I think we're just gonna jump right in. Oh, I need a Sharpie. Hold on. I do not have a Sharpie in here. These are, ooh, I wonder if these will work. These midliners, I don't know if I can erase it though. Well, we'll try. What's this? This is a Frixion. Okay, I'm gonna leave these both out and see what happens with those. Oh, hold on. I do know where one is. All right. All we're dealing with is the glare, which is right exactly where I want to be. So I'm gonna have to, there. Okay, great. Now you guys can see and I can see, and I found my chocolate brown Sharpie. Okay, so we're going to do, this is from Stuff and Budget. We're going to roll one die for down and one for across, or one time. So the number for down is 2, and the number for across is 3. So we're going to follow the 2 to the 3, and this is this beautiful butterfly, and this butterfly is worth $5. So I'm going to get rid of this gross one. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And I think that's where we're going to stop. I am going to mark this off. And, oh, look at this. I got Sharpie all over me. And we're going to just tuck this in the back. And that is it for that. Okay, birthday boxes is the one that I made, and this is for free on my Ko-fi shop. This, I had a whole plan for this, and then it didn't work the way I thought it would work, but I think I've got it figured out. But here's what you do for this. So you roll a die, and then you connect circles. So you color, hold on, let me just show you. Okay, so we have 3. So we're gonna use, let's see. I'm gonna use this one, and I'm gonna color in 3 circles. So this is the part where you can kind of decide how you want to do it. I'm going to do 3 circles in a row, and then you connect the circles. Let's use this. You connect the circles, and then you save for each line and for each completed box. So I can do 1, 2, and 3. So I can connect 3 lines of circles, and I drew 3 circles. 1, 2, 3. So that's $6. So for this one, I'm going to save 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now, the way that this would work, if I had put, I could have put them, let's say here. If I put one here, I'd connect it here and here. So that'd be, let's just say I rolled a 1 and I put it here. That'd be 1, 2 plus the circle is 3. And then in the box, I could also put a 2 or a 1, whatever amount you want is how it works. So you can save for the circles, you can save for lines, and you can save for boxes. Or you can only save for boxes. Like, you could do however you want. That's what I like about this game, is that it gives you a lot of flexibility. But I'm going to be playing this for a very long time because I don't intend to save, I don't have that much money. So, all right, so we're going to put that back in there. Oops, no, wait, that goes in here. What am I doing? That one goes in here, and I put the dollars in the back. Okay. But I also will probably unstuff some of these savings challenges and move to different ones when the new month hits. But for now, we are still in November, so we're going to keep on going. All right, this is from Liz and Les, and this is her fun one. It's stickers. This is Goosebumps. So what you do is you take the sticker off of here and you put it onto here, and you select if you want to do the top number or the bottom number. Oh, sorry about that, Sharpie. It looks like blood. That's scary. Top number or bottom number. And I think I'm gonna do a top number. I think I'm gonna do this one, and I'm gonna say 5. So we're gonna peel this little guy off, and we're gonna put him right here, and we're gonna say $5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So that is Liz and Les Goosebumps Challenge. I love it when you have lots of different options for how you want to save on your challenges, like different dollar amounts. You could do a high or a low, and you can even trade off. That's what I do. Sometimes I do the low, sometimes I do the high. Okay, this one is actually both of these. We're going to do both. These are Roll the Dice, and these are from Nori at Norella's Budgets. I gotta be down lower. So we're gonna just do both, and they're 2 different ones. So this one we'll do first. This is just a straight number, and then each of these is 1. So for that one, oh boy, we have 6. Okay, that's good though. I'm getting this one done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So this one, oh, I don't remember which one I put this in. I think it goes in here. Okay. And this one is whatever the die rolls on is what you save. So we're going to do this one. I might do this. Well, yeah, I'm going to do this twice. So this is a 3. Oh boy, and a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, let me put the money in. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna do this 6 here and this 3. Okay, fantastic. And I think I'm gonna just let this dry a minute. All right, this next one is Cancer. This is from Budget with Tiffany, and this is her Zodiac, from her Zodiac collection. And all I do with this is I roll, I put whatever number in, and I save that number. So this, again, this is gonna take a while, but if I roll lower numbers, then I usually do it more than once. But today I got a 6. So that's probably where we're gonna stop. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, fantastic. So Budget with Tiffany, 26. Thank you very much for helping me save. And then this last one is very close to being done. This is from also Stuff in Budget. Obviously, I'm way behind on this one. Let's see if we can get this done. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I was doing $1 for each one, and I'm gonna finish these with a $5 bill. I mean, not a $5 bill. I don't have a $5. 5 singles. So 1, 2. Ooh, let me color these just for fun. Where's my thing? Okay, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. Finally, that took me a long time. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we can unstuff this one in just a minute, put it towards my debt. So, well, I'll leave this out. Okay, so that one's done. And this one we can put back in. Let's put all these back. These will go back into my Savings Challenge binder. Sometimes they do not fit, and that is why we keep some of these separate, like those two. But all right, so thank you to Nori from Norellis Budgets, to Tiffany with Budget with Tiffany 26. Thank you to myself, and then also thank you to Stuff and Budgets and Liz and Les. So we're gonna just tuck these back here. We are done with this. Oh no, wait. What am I doing? We're not done because look, we have these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So let's see what we can do with 8. I wonder, I think I want to do, I'm going to do another one of these first. And then if I have enough, I'll do one of those stickers. So we have 6 for the first one and 3 for the second one. So that is 6 and 3, which is a mushroom. The mushroom is 5. I don't think I'm gonna have enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then that leaves us with 3. Pretty sure the lowest on here is 4. Let me see. 4, 5, and 5. Okay, so you know what I do have though, is I do have my little extra month ahead type binder. I'm gonna take $1 out of this. So we can do a 4 for Liz and Les. And we'll do this little guy. Actually, I'm just gonna need to take these off. We're gonna do this little guy here. Put him right here. And there we have saved an additional $4. Perfect. Okay. Now we really truly are done with my Savings Challenge binder. And I'm gonna move that off to the side, and then we're gonna unstuff. While we're here, I think I'm going to do my 100 envelope Savings Challenge because that's what happens when we unstuff, we put it in there. So first we'll just count this up, see how much we have, and then we'll go into sort of a part 2 of this video. 2 2, 4. Let's see. 1. So I'm going to, okay. So we have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, and 23. That's great. Okay, $23 that we can add. So hold on for just a minute while I gather up my stuff for my 100 envelope savings challenge binder, and I'll be right back. All right, here we are. This is my 100 envelope savings challenge binder. This is what I do for my debt payoff. So this is another thing that we can do another day when I have my balance figured out. But in the meantime, we're gonna see, what did I just say, 22 or 24? I'm not sure. Let me look through this. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Actually, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 21, 22, 23, 24. Okay, so what I need to do, 20, 21, 23. Hold on a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay. I'm going to swap this out if I have a 20 in here. I do. Okay, so I'm going to take 120 out. And I'm going to put this in here, but I'm also going to take these two. I'm going to swap these for these because I don't like to fold my 2s. Usually I like to use 2s for my savings challenges because they're fun, but I'm going to stick this in here. So even though like I do know that there was 19 here, I took a 20, but that's okay because this is just my sort of overflow. So now let's see what we've got. 24. And I bet you 24 is already full. Oh, no, it's not. Okay, so these, let me stuff this in here and then I'm gonna tell you what these are. So these are from Ready Budget Go. And he sent me these so generously because you could put not saved and saved. And when I saved all of these and then I had to unstuff them, I was feeling really bad because I had made so much progress to filling up this whole binder and then I needed to use it for my debt. So he sent me these and this is just such a nice reminder that I actually saved these. So I'm going to put this into not saved. Even though this actually might be saved. But for now, we're going to just say it's not saved. So anyway, so this is fun and I'm just pulling out the cards when I have another area to stuff, but actually I don't even need to do that because right now we're going to unstuff this to see how much we can pay off on this debt. So let's go back to the beginning. Sometimes I feel like I'm not, like I'm just flying by the seat of my pants here, friends. We're going to unstuff and I don't know what I did with the rest of these cards, but I have a whole deck of them that I could put in here. So I'm going to need to find those because I know I still have them. Obviously, they're just in a different location than where I'm sitting right now. So can you guys see okay? I hope so. Because like I said, I'm kind of in a new position. I'm going to put the 5s over here, right there. And I'm going to hold on to the 1s. Oh, look, I folded a 2. Woo! Folded a bunch of 2s. Well, I guess these are my folded 2s. So I need to do the math on how much I have left to pay on my credit card, but it's really, I'm making some great progress. And knock on wood, I have not had to add anything else to the credit card. Usually, well, always, not usually. This credit card is my Synchrony Care Credit. It is reserved strictly for cat emergency debt. And I haven't had any more, so thank goodness. Clyde is actually doing really well. Cassiopeia is doing grand. Everybody's hanging in there. I mean, they have expenses still. Of course, the food is very expensive. Clyde is diabetic. We go every month with him for a shot for his arthritis. That's like almost $200. But I've been able to save that. with my paychecks so I don't have to use the credit card for it, which is the goal, is to just be able to pay that out of pocket. So I'm like I'm feeling very optimistic that I'm going to be able to pay this off. Like, I don't know, maybe maybe before the new year. I don't know. That's ambitious, but I almost like, I just have a feeling that I might be able to. So we're going to see. We're going to see today. Let's see. Is there anything else in here? No. Okay. So we are restarting all of this again. And let's give this a count. Okay, so I'm going to put this over here for now. Let's give this a count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, and 27. So that is 27 singles. I need to probably write this down. I'm gonna write it down here. So singles is 27. And then we have $40 in tens. Okay, I feel like I've already done this wrong. Hold on a second here. So I've got 10, okay. $2, $4, $6, $8 in twos. $10 in fives. Okay, I think we're back on track here. And then we've got $20, $40, $60, $80 in 20s. Oops, that's upside down. And a 50. Okay. There we go. Okay, so let's add this up. All right, so with singles, I had 27 plus $2 bills. I had $8 plus $10 in fives plus 80 in 20s plus a 50. So that is 175. Let me make sure that makes sense with what I have here. So I have 10 plus 8 plus 80 plus a 50 plus 27 plus 40. Nope, that's not right. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, and 27. So 27 plus 2, 4, 6, 8 plus 10 plus 10, 10, 20, 30, 40 plus 20, 40, 60, 80 plus 50. 215. Okay, I actually like that better. I'm not going to complain about that math. So 215. And now we will go to my little debt tracker. So this is also free in my Ko-fi shop if you're interested in having a tracker like this. It just has the name of the debt, the amount, and then my goal payoff date was March 2nd because I had a certain amount due on this credit card that was, this is all a 0% interest, but it's for limited time. So you have to pay it off before the date is due. If you go back to watch any of my other videos, you'll see I'll explain that whole thing. But for now, we're going to put $215 towards this, and I'm going to pay this off. Today is 11/29, I think. I'm not quite sure, actually. So we started with that amount, subtracted 250.03, and I ended up with 875. So that's where I did the math last. Then I subtracted 100, and then I came to 775. And then I paid 200, and that takes us to 575. And then I paid 70, and that brings us to 505. And then we will make a payment for $215, and then that brings us to $290. And this is actually all been side hustle money. So side hustle or savings challenge. So what I do to put it in my envelope is it is either money I've made from side hustles or it's savings challenge money. And a lot of the times that savings challenge money is part of my budget. I budget 50 or 60. So part of that is from budgeted savings, and then part of it is from side hustles. Also, sometimes I'll just do a side hustle. Like this weekend, I worked on Friday. I worked the day after Thanksgiving for 2.5 hours, so I'll have $50 from that. And then I'm working tomorrow, and I'll probably make an additional 50. So I'll have made $100 this weekend, and that'll go right towards that. I'll just put it on here, make that payment, since it'll already be in my bank account. So we're doing it, guys. Look at that. We're at $290 left. I am so excited about that. And then we're also going to color. I don't know if I have a red pencil, which is what I've been using. So let's just see. Let's just go to 290. We're going to just do it. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So that would be about here. Let's see. This is like 250. Let's do this right here. This is not going to look great, but it will still give me the same effect that I'm hoping for of being able to see. Now, usually like with a thermometer like this, you can do it two different ways. You can either show how much you can go up or down, right? So the thermometer's going up as I get my amount paid off. So when I get to here, that'll be 0. So look at that. Oh, this is so exciting, right? Oh my gosh. Okay. So if you're interested in one of these in my Ko-Fi shop, along with a lot of other savings challenges and other things for free. So that's it for this. I'm going to need to take this all back to the bank, and then we're going to just keep on plugging away at this debt. So I appreciate you all being here. Thank you so much for your support. It means the world to me. I hope everybody had a wonderful holiday. Those of us who celebrate Thanksgiving. And I appreciate you. If you haven't subscribed, please feel free to do so. And if you have subscribed, thank you so much for coming back. I'll see you in the next one.